rumors or through TV. I know you're from Eagle Rock.
Yeah, there you go. I rep that place. Just like Mark. Mark Caguioa was from Eagle Rock.
I was going to say, you guys, Mark is from there, and I played with Mark for 12 years. 12 years. So what... Tell me, there was not a controversy, but there was this big deal about how you guys went to the same high school, and you broke his scoring record there.
I killed his scoring record.
And then Mark says you didn't. So what's the real story?
The real scoop was Mark played 2 years of varsity. For whatever coaching change and whatever happens, he played 2 years of varsity. He's still a beast, though. I'm not gonna take away that. I played 4 years, though. Okay. I played 4 years, so obviously that accumulated.
Yeah,
so, that's more games. Sense, yeah. More games, more, it's not like my freshman and sophomore year we were any good. I mean, like, we were not good at all till my junior and senior year. But obviously I played definitely more games than Mark. But Mark did average 29 points a game, though.
Whoa,
so I'm giving Mark some love right now, even though I shattered his record. I didn't just break it, bro. I shattered it. But, I mean, I played more games. So, I mean... That's just
that. Well, I mean, that's a good story, though. I saw you guys talking about it, and it's a good argument point, but it's strange.
There's no comparison, though. I'm just Mark. If people don't know by now, he's just a beast. You play with him in his prime. You guys, I mean, how hard was it for guys, other teams, to play against a Ginebra team that had you, JJ, Jimmy. Then you had guys like Rafi. Then you had Rudy. Then you guys had guys like point guards that were filling in like Pacana. Remember Pacana?
Yeah.
Mouse. And then you guys had Aries Dimon Nahan. Guys like that. It was just, and not including you guys had a crowd that was crazy. And Ronald, stuff like that. It was so hard to beat you guys.
We had a nice run. And Mark was, young Mark was very, very one of the best guards.
I think he was one of the
I've seen out here, for sure. So after you went to high school.
We're going back to I shattered it. Mark, if you're listening, I shattered your record, whatever that was.
Come on,
I'm
Mark.
Just kidding.
How much older is Mark than you?
He's actually, I think he just turned 38 or 39.
So did you play with him?
No, I didn't. Actually, okay. I was actually, because our school was from 7th grade all the way to 12th grade.
Okay.
So when I was in 8th grade, my brother played with him, though. Okay. When I was in 7th grade, my brother was a senior, Mark was a junior. So they played. I used to keep score for them. I was one of those guys that would just give them water. So my 8th grade year, I used to watch all their games because I was on the bus keeping stats and just one of those kids that just want to be cool and be one of the older guys. So definitely when I came down here, when that was going on, 2005, I was like, whoa, there's no rivalry. Mark is a beast. I am far from Mark. Mark is a beast. So.
Another question about Mark Caguioa. Your rivalry with Mark Caguioa could be very well told in the same breath as Magic and Bird, in my opinion. Wow, high praise.
Wow. Yeah, that's.
How do you guys maintain?
Speaking of Bird, I see him here.
There he is.
Magic and Bird.
There they are. Converse, baby.
That's what I'm talking about.
1985-ish, maybe over there.
Oh my God! I didn't know Kevin McHale was under Converse.
Bernard King. I was a big Bernard King fan.
Bernard King was a beast,
and of course, I was a big Isaiah Thomas fan.
Isaiah Thomas, obviously, Isaiah.
But okay, how do you guys maintain competitive nature, and are you guys actually friends?
Well, we're actually friends. I respect Mark a whole lot. The accolades that he's achieved, the stuff that he's done. I think he's one of the. I think they love him. People love Mark. People love Mark because he just plays hard. Not just because he's just that rah guy. He actually plays really hard. Even at the age of 38, he's still doing this thing. He comes in. He's still in shape. He's just but we are friends. We are friends. The rivalry, I don't think there's much of a rivalry, but I'm just being mentioned, with the same breath as Mark and being, he's 40 like yourself. He's 40 top greatest.
One of the all-time greats.
All-time greats is just I guess I'm just coat hanging with him. Hey, if you want to mention me next to Mark, yeah, it's cool. But you know what? I'm glad that I'm not making the the comparison any much of a, he has 6 rings. I have 6 rings. So it's not like I'm like, I'm glad that I'm just living up to it. I'm living up to like being compared to Mark and that in itself. But we are friends. I look up to him, but best believe when I play against him, I'm trying to take back all the years that he used to beat up on me. That's how it is.
This is the time to get him.
Yeah,
now,
that's what it is. The last couple of years, when he comes in, I'm making sure that when I score on him, he knows. But all friendly. It's all love, though. It's all love.